Hi everyone, hold on, I'm just getting everything started here on Facebook. Waiting for live video. There we go, let's go live. Alright, we're going to see if this works. Alright, I think we are good and going. Let me just check one more thing. Yes, it is perfect. Hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi everyone, I'm Bob the Psychic. I want to welcome you to a special Tuesday edition. Actually, it's not really that special, but I'm using new software, so it is kind of special. So I'm hoping people on YouTube and on Facebook can see me and hear me. We'll see how this goes. Anyways, my name is Bob. BobThePsychic.com is my website. I'm a psychic, channel, medium, tarot reader. Hi, Ken. Psychic, medium, channel. What else do I do? I'm a medium, channel, psychic. I can talk to pets, all that kind of stuff. I'm located in North Scottsdale, Arizona. My website is bobthepsychic.com. You can go check that out for individual readings with me for the next 30 minutes, though. We're going to just do some fun and have some fun readings here. So what's going to happen is I'm going to draw a card for the group, and then we're going to go ahead and take individual questions. So I hope you're able to type on the screen and type your questions in. I'm trying to see if it's working on Facebook. It is working on Facebook, but I can't see so this software doesn't work exactly the way it's supposed to. That's fascinating. Well, I can see the chat from YouTube, but I can't see it from Facebook. So hold on a second. Let me go over there and get on Facebook. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and draw. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll have to go to my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/BobThePsychic, and we'll go ahead and I'll be able to answer your questions there. All right, here we go. So let me draw some cards for the day, and then we'll get started. All right, so the first card for today is, oh, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Perfect. The Ace of Pentacles is all about new abundance, I want to say it's new money coming our way, that we're in a place where we're creating new abundance in our lives, and we're going to give ourselves new opportunities to create that abundance. That once this quarantine thing is all done, people are going to start looking at the world differently. They're going to be more careful, more conscious of what's happening around them, and they're going to be more careful in calling in what it is they want in their lives. So this is a good time to really consider where you're at and what's coming new. The next one is Hanged Man. This is saying that we're in a waiting period right now. We're waiting for something to change. We're looking at the world from a point of view, and we're waiting to see what happens next, and especially in terms of bringing abundance into our lives, our abundance into the community. And the last one is going to be Hierophant, and then I'm going to take questions. Hierophant is like doing things the way society wants them to be, like following the rules. It's about things that you've learned. So what's interesting is when we have the Ace of Pentacles, that was about bringing in abundance. Then we have the Hanged Man, that we're in a waiting period to bring it in. And the answer is going to be this one, where we've learned what it is that we need to do, and we're going to start putting that into action, especially in terms of some of the partnerships and some of the people around us that we have. Our partnerships are going to be changing. We're going to be looking at people from a different point of view, and if they aren't there for our highest good, or aren't there to make us feel better about ourselves, or to just help us move forward, we're going to get rid of them. And that's not about being selfish. That's just about being around people who are good for you. Not every relationship is based on other people give, but it's still a sense of like even give and take. All right, so let's go ahead and take some questions here. Let me see if it's working on YouTube. Ken, you know what, Ken? Since you're the only one I can see there, go ahead and type your question on there, and I'm going to come back to you. But let me go do a couple on Facebook first. All right, here we go. First Facebook question. All right, I have no idea if you're the first one, but I'm going to assume you are. So Rachel, over on the Facebook, hi, how's it going? Your card is going to be King of, is it the King of Cups, or is it that? I think it's this one. Right, this is about, okay, it's about great success all around you. Your card is the Six of Wands. This is about being proud of some of the achievements you've done, especially I want to say in terms of things that you're passionate about, that you've brought them forward, starting to do them more, and making a difference in your life by following these new steps or this new rhythm in your life. And I feel like right now, you're going to take whatever this new rhythm is and carry it forward into, like, I like to call it the new time, or whatever, the time after the pandemic. I don't feel like it's going to start really till August, well, end rather, rather, till really August, till it is free, but I do feel like it's going to come back with a vengeance in November. So I feel like we might have a couple months where we're able to be out social distancing and at least have some stores and restaurants open. But I feel like in November, it's going to shift back to the way it is right now. And for the places that don't do that, I feel like it's just going to get worse. But I feel like a majority of the country is going to shut down again. I hope that's wrong. All right, let me go check my friend Ken over here on YouTube. Where'd you go, dude? Hold on, wrong button. That button? No, it's this button. There we go, Ken. All right, I have a house on the market right now. Do I know when it's going to sell? I heard it's either the next I think it's the next 2 months is what I'm getting on that. So I feel like that might be July. Does that make sense? Because they said July. So wait, we're in April. So May, June. Oh yeah, July. Okay, so that does make sense to me. All right, Liz, I'm going to do Liz on YouTube, and then we'll be back over to Facebook. Tomorrow is my birthday. Anything for me? Yes, Liz, let me go ahead and draw you a card. Hang on a second. Let me see here if we can figure that out. Liz, your card is going to be Hierophant. So for your birthday, this is a time for you to review like what you've done over the I want to say 10 years. Okay, over the last 10 years, and see what it is that you liked and what it is that you didn't like. And I feel like you're supposed to look at the things that you really like to do and try to bring them back into your life. I also feel as though you need to get out a sheet of paper and write down the 5 things that you want to achieve in your life in the next year, and just write them down. And if you email me, which is bob@bobthepsychic.com, I will tell you which one is the most important. So when you email me, say, hi, I'm Liz from YouTube. I wrote down the 5 things you suggested. Which is the one that's the most important? Okay, we're going to go back over to Facebook now. Let me go jip over there and see who the next person is. Next person, Tanya. So I feel like the Facebook feed is moving without me knowing it. So if I skip you, I apologize. All right, Tanya, let's go ahead and do you. Anything for you. Let's see here. It's supposed to be green. Hold on. Where's my green deck? It's right here. Okay. Hold on while I get things organized. Okay. Tanya, here we go. All right, so the green deck, this is John Holland's Psychic Tarot of the Heart. So if you're here wondering about a relationship, boyfriend, maybe, boyfriend, yeah. Your card is Seek. Are you seeking a new boyfriend? Seek is about being open to new messages and seeking the truth and divine guidance in your life. The messages that you need are they're all around you right now. And the universe is telling me that I'm supposed to tell you to be open to hearing the messages or noticing them. I feel like one of the things you might notice, they're showing me butterflies in my head. So what that means to me is if you're seeing like white butterflies out there, that's when you know the angels or the universe is around you. But it's definitely about you continuing to seek your truth and move forward. And I feel like what I said in the beginning, when I said the part about, whatever people are for our highest good, if the person you're around, are you around someone now, though? I got no. Okay, well, I don't think you're with someone right now, actually. So I want to say that if you, the person that's coming, you're going to make sure they're there for your highest good, that they'll be the best for you. All right, the next person. Again, I apologize for people on the Facebook feed. It looks like it's flying up without me being able to control it, so I can't get it to the top. So the next person is going to be Regina. Hi. I know I've skipped some of you. Again, I apologize because it's just going faster than... Oh, wow, look, Regina, you away. All right, hold on. Regina, your card, though, is simply... Both of these. You're seeking... Is this for her or the one before? One before. Okay, the person I was talking to before that? Yeah, look, you're seeking simply love. So that just matches that. So hold on, let me do Regina. Hold on, Regina, you're actually going to be this deck. All right, so next week when I do this, I'll have to figure out a way that I can see all the posts in one place, because the software I'm using is supposed to do that, but I couldn't figure it out. All right, Regina, your card is Chariot. Chariot is about moving forward. There are obstacles and challenges around you, but you will be able to overcome them. Right now, you may feel as though you're in a hopeless place or a hopeless situation, especially one that may have started in March. But I want to say by the end of this month or next month? This month, at the end of this month, oh, we're already there. Starting next month, it should change and shift, and you should be able to see that the obstacles and challenges were put there by others who were jealous of you or others who did not want you to succeed, and you're going to move them. You're either going to get rid of them, like, get them out of your life, or you're going to slow down contact with them. All right, next person, Nancy Marie. Again, I apologize on the Facebook feed if we're skipping. I'm trying some new software where I'm on Facebook and YouTube all at the same time. Here we go. 4 of Swords for Nancy. Someone is texting me. I wonder if I need to look at that. Hold on, everyone. That might be something about this. Let me just see what this thing says. Are you doing a... Do you have time for reading tomorrow? Okay, well, we'll get to that later. All right, 4 of Swords. This is for whoever that person was. Hold on. You need to meditate more and connect with your soulful self to figure out what direction it is that you want to go. Right now, you were being very emotional, and you're being almost like cutting your nose off to spite your face in some of the situations going on around you. Not everyone around you is trying to get you. Not everyone around you is trying to hurt you. So this is just a notice saying that you need to think more or be more. All right, hang on, everyone. I'm going to bop over to YouTube for a minute. All right, Ken, I got you. Liz, I got you next. Ken, I'm here. Next person. All right. Near future, Phantom Punk. I'm just going to draw 1 card because I don't do a whole bunch on this since I've got people on both Facebook and YouTube. So Phantom Punk, if you want to know more about me or you want to schedule a reading with me, go to my website. It's bobthepsychic.com. But I will tell you this, the King of Pentacles, this is about great abundance coming your way. That many of the things you put into action, especially in February and March or February and May of last year, yeah, it could be May of... Unless it's May of 2017. May of 2017, maybe? But whatever those 2 things are, they're definitely going to start coming true. I feel like it's going to be a slow build-up. I feel like it starts next month. But you're definitely going to get what it is that you want. You just need to be patient. Because the ideas that you have around you, this is what Ace of Swords is, are something that helps give you a new sense of pride and joy and direction moving forward. Next person, Just Like Daisies. Yes, go ahead and ask a question. If you typed it in here, I'm going to answer it. You're looking for a new job. So this is on YouTube. You're watching me on YouTube. Just Like Daisies wants to know if she's looking for a new job. Will she get one? I'm getting no on that. I feel like you're not going to get the job you really want, or it's just not the right time yet. But I do feel like there's going to be a shift, but it's not till the end of the year. I feel like it's not really until November when the new opportunities come. And I feel like you might have started looking in November of 2019, but I'm getting that not till November of this year. And hold on, they're telling me to draw a purple card for you. All right, hang on a second, and we will do that. For those of you watching on Facebook, hang on, I'll be right back. I'm just doing YouTube for a couple seconds. Look, so Just Like Daisies, waiting game is for you. So this is knowing that you've been waiting for this to happen. I don't feel, like I said, I don't know that it's the right time now, but I want to say continue being patient, that you have put yourself out there in the right place, and there's going to be new foundations and achievements, new happiness coming your way, or you're setting the path up to get what it is you want. But again, I don't feel like it's really till December. Don't be afraid. You're trapped in fear. That's okay. But I want to tell you to push forward and just try to know the fear is just fear. It's not real. It's just fake, okay? If you want more from me, any of you out there, you're welcome to go to my website. It's bobthepsychic.com. By the way, I do have a quick announcement. This Thursday night, I'm doing a private Zoom group reading. It is $25. There will be 8 people in there. It's limited to 8. You get a group message in the beginning, about 8 minutes of personal readings, 8 minutes of a personal reading like this in a group setting, and then you get a message at the end, too. So that's this coming Thursday night. It's at 7 p.m. Pacific, Arizona time. You can sign up for it on Bob the Psychic, my Facebook page, facebook.com/Bob the Psychic. Look under the events tab. So again, that's this Thursday. It does sell out quickly, so if you're interested in having a much more longer private session, well, it's not really private because it's in a group thing, but I'll draw a bunch of cards and we'll be able to talk back and forth because I use Zoom, so I'll be able to talk to you. And that'll be something good. All right, Ken, I already did you. I only do one question at a time, Ken. Sorry about that. Oh, hi, Kathy Trapp. Yes. Facebook is skipping people, so if you go to my YouTube page, you might find me there. Let me just do one more on YouTube, and then I'm going to go back to Facebook. All right, Kathy Trapp, what deck are you? Brown. Ooh. Hold on a second. All right, this deck is called Sacred Rebels by Alana Fairchild. And Kathy, there's a message in here for you. It's none of those. Hold on, where is it? It's this one. Yours is spirals of manifestation. You are manifesting things in very quick time. So continue setting your mind on what it is that you want, and these gifts and messages will be coming to come to you. You're worried a little bit about abundance, about money around you, but the situation is going to clear up in June or July. There is a time when you're going to be worried about being able to pay your bills or worried about money not coming in, but again, I feel like it ends or resolves somehow in June or July. The other card for you is the word wants to be written. This is about you starting a new chapter. This is a chapter of great confidence and love and kindness and appreciation around you. I feel like this is people appreciating you and being kind to you, and at the same time, you're reciprocal. I also feel strongly, though, that you're already doing that, but this is about other people noticing you and giving it back to you. All right, let's go back over to Facebook for a couple people. For you on YouTube, I will be right back. All right, hold on. Facebook. All right, so like I said, Facebook is just scrolling like crazy. Here we go. Next person who's at the top, Rachel. I think I did you already, so I'm going to go to the next person. Rosie Mack, you are next. You get one of these. Hold on a second. I'm going to skip. Hold on a second. 5 Mets Gunther asked a question about Tim. The answer to that one, I'm just going to give it real quick. The answer is yes. And I feel like he can't wait to do it, but he's not sure that this is the right time to do it because of all the things going on around you. I do feel like I see something happening. It might be in October. So see if that just plays by your... However, you know, don't go tell him, hey, you're asking me to marry me in October. But I want to say something's happening in October. But I feel like right now he's just afraid because of everything else going on around him. All right, back to the other person I was doing, who was Rosie. There you go. Your card. Hold on. That might be for the last person. Because the way it works is once I start saying someone else's name, it feels different. So hold on a second. All right, we go. Your card right here is 4 of Swords. Rosie, hold on. Rosie, you need to be continuing to connect to your guides to get what it is that you need and want. They are there. They are ready to help you. You are already aware of them because you see them. So you see things around you. It could be colors. It could be spirits. It could be like dots. But I definitely get that your gift is that you see them. So I feel like if you are seeing things and you're not sure what that is, try to talk to it. Because it's not negative or bad, but clearly you're open to it and you just need to allow it to come in. I'm happy to help you with that. So if you go to my website, it's bobthepsychic.com. You are welcome to go ahead and book an appointment there. And by the way, everyone, I want to remind you all that on this Thursday night, I'm doing a big group reading. Actually, it's limited to 8 on Zoom. Go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/Bob Psychic, and you'll be able to sign up. $25. It includes group message in the beginning, 10-minute personal reading, and then a group message at the end. It's limited to 8, so it takes about an hour and 40 minutes. I've done it. This will be the 3rd time, and that's what's happened the last 2, so I kind of got it down to a system. All right, next person. Hold on a second. Rachel, you are welcome. Okay, Katie Amber, hi, how are you? This one. Kathleen Lewis, let me answer you really quick. You are, is Tim gonna, I did that one. Robert Paulson. All right, hold on. I'm going to get to let me do Robert or Kathleen. Robert, I'm going to do you first. Dude, hold on. Is this the right deck for you? Apparently it is. Robert, your card's authority. I'm going to channel Robert. Here we go. We are so proud of you that you have taken new authority in your life and new authority in the situations around you. You are no longer make major decisions for you. It is not that you let them make the major decisions before, but you took their input as to be more valuable than your own. So this is a notice to you that you are being in your own authoritative power now, and you're going to continue being this way for the next several years. So know that you are going to get used to this idea of plotting your own course. And yes, you will still be able to ask others for answers or others for assistance, but you will not need it as much as you do. Memories of love, and then I'll go on to the next person. This is about you letting go of some of the fears from the past, letting go of some of the things that have held you back. There are people around you that are no longer of your highest good, and this is about you you noticing it. I feel like you have noticed it. I don't know that you've done anything about it yet, but I feel like you will. And in terms of that, I feel like that just means you're going to stop like talking to them or like, cut that off. All right, Kathleen Lewis here on Facebook, and then I'm going to go pop back over to YouTube. Do I stay in your current job or move on? You've been offered permanent. You should stay. I feel like the reason you're going to stay is that it is much more secure being there. I'm also hearing the word health insurance in there, so if that's important to you, that must be one of the reasons why. I do feel like you'll be there for 2 or 3 years, and I feel like within the first year and a half, you're going to get a promotion or a raise of some sort. Okay, but the way my guides work, I will tell you, if you've been temporary with them for about the last year and a half, this could be it. So just keep that in mind, but I do feel like there is something coming there. And a card for you is obstacles and challenges. You've already faced these. And the obstacles and challenges are whether you've already faced them. The obstacles and challenges are whether you're going to stay connected where you're at. I want to say you are, and that you're going to keep moving forward that way. And memories of love, that was for Robert. All right, hang on. I'm going to go zip back over to YouTube. And then next time I do this, I should be able to have all the chats in one place. All right, next person, Kathy Jack, KH181. You are next. I'm on YouTube at the moment. You're on Facebook. Hang out. I'll be there shortly. I know that Facebook is skipping. I can't see all the names, so I apologize. KH181, you are stepping out in a new way and going beyond normal. This is about you connecting to your own strength and power and your own ability to see the truth around you. Don't let others tell you that you aren't doing the right thing for you, because you know what it is you're supposed to be doing. You have known this for the last 2 to 3 years. So this is a great time for you to do that. I also feel like you're supposed to have some kind of conversation with your mom. I don't know what it's about, but I just heard them say that. Tell them to talk to mom. Okay, if that makes any sense to you, because these messages are also heaven sent for you. This is about white light, divine energy coming down and telling you or helping guide you and push you forward. I feel like in terms of gifts that you hear things. So if that makes sense to you, like you hear things in your head like the way my gift is, like it sounds like your intuition or that voice, but only a little different. That's what that sounds like, and I feel like that will help you get what it is you want. Next person, Phantom Puck, I did this. You're welcome. Rosie Ferguson, you are on YouTube. Hold on, let me go ahead and get this over here. Rosie, your card is going to be seeing the true you. You have stepped out from behind the shadows and behind the darkness, especially within the last 6 months. And you're finally allowing yourself to come out and be your true you and tell others how it is that it needs to be around you. This isn't a time for you to be rude or mean, but it is a time for you to continue stepping in your power and showing people who you truly are, and not trying to be something other people want you to be, or other people want you to be. Don't do that anymore. I don't feel like you are. I also feel like I feel like you have a boyfriend, and I want to say that if you do, I feel like that relationship is going to get better. I feel like it's going to shift and change beginning of 2022. That could be marriage. But is it marriage? It might be a baby. Okay. It might be a child, and if it's a child, it might be a boy. All right, so if you want to know more about that, go to my website. It's bobthepsychic.com. You're welcome to go there, book an appointment with me. By the way, I want to remind everyone again that this coming Thursday night, I will be doing a special Zoom group reading. It's for 8 people. You'll be able to have a 10-minute long session like I just did, plus you'll be able to talk to me. You'll be able to answer questions. Or I'll be able to answer questions that you have as you tell them to me. That's going to be this coming Thursday night. To sign up, go to my Facebook page, facebook.com/BobThePsychic. It's under events. All right, next person. Hold on, I'm going to go zip over back to YouTube. My next person, Kathleen, should I already answer that? I got you. Kayla Hathaway. Kayla, darling, let's see. Kayla, you know you can do better than what you're doing now. Wow, I'm getting a religious message for you. So let me channel. Kayla, here we go. Ready? You know that you can do better than you're doing now, and that your divine spirit, soul, I'm hearing the word Lord, so that's how I know it's religious of some sort, has been guiding you to take bigger risks and step out into the world and heal those around you. You know that you are ready to do this. You have already gotten all the skills you need. Within the next 2 years, you are to do all of the learning that you feel like you need to learn, even though you already know. And then you are to break out and break free. There are positions around you now, jobs that you have now that are training you for that opportunity. And they keep showing me the one at Boeing. So if that makes any sense, I'm sorry I didn't get anything at the other place we work at, but it's something about that store or that opportunity. So maybe there's something else there for you. And your card is the Ace of Swords. This is about new ideas, new, like crowning yourself with a new adventure and giving yourself a new direction. There, you have a very strong connection to the divine, to the other side, and I feel like you are supposed to listen and just listen to it and have it help guide you. I don't feel like you're going to be like preaching to people, but you definitely have a message or a connection there, which is what's going to bring you this big change coming in your life. All right. So I'm sure that made sense. If not, Kayla, you know how to find me. Call me. All right, David. Anything here in a little bit of darkness? Yes, hold on, David. This deck wants to talk to you. All right, so I'm on the Facebook page right now. So this is David P. Here we go. And then we're going to wrap this up in 5 minutes, and I'm going to figure out how to be more organized next time. I promise. David, you have a lot. Okay, hold on. You're in a dark place because you're not letting yourself out. And you're in a dark place because you're not allowing yourself to go forward and create what it is you really want around you. This card that says material and spiritual prosperity, this is what's coming. This is what it is that you're supposed to be creating in your life right now, or creating in around you right now. So I want you to go ahead and work on that. I feel like you could make a list of like 3 things that you know would pull you out of this funk that you're in, and then I want you to work on them or try to figure out what they are. If you aren't sure what those 3 things are, book an appointment with me. Go to bobthepsychic.com. You can even I have 15-minute ones. Let me channel for you and say, I talked to you on Facebook about being in a funk, and I suggested channeling, yeah. But I'm definitely hearing from my guides that I'm not supposed to channel to you now. And I feel like that must be because it must be very personal and it's not for the whole world to know. All right, 2 more. Let's see. Next person. Robert, I did you. I think I know. Terry Land, did I do? All right, Terry Land. All right, I got 2 more on Facebook, and then I'm going to do 2 on YouTube, and then I'm going to figure out how to work the software better so this doesn't happen next time. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. For, who is this? Terry. Hold on. Actually, I'm hearing this is for everybody. All right, everybody on the Facebook side, this is for all of you. All of you. All of you are coming to life in a new, more powerful way. All of you must know that now is the time to step out from behind the shadows. All of you must know that the direction and the truth you seek is all around you. We are here to guide you. We are here to give you the direction that you need. Listen to us sternly and know that even though it may sound that way now, we are coming from a place of love and light. And we want all of you, yes, all of you on the Facebooks, to know that you are in the right place at the right time, that the messages you see or hear are for you. And even though we did not point out to you specifically, or we did not call your name, that does not mean that some of the things that were said were not necessarily for you. Wow, that was channeling. All right, so when that happens, I have no idea what I said. That's part of my gift. Have fun. All right, but the card for everybody on Facebook, it's about being the hunter, not the hunted. What did I just say? It must have been something about going for what it is you want, going after what it is you want instead of waiting for it to come to you. That's what this message is. Wow, and they're just saying all of Facebook in my head. So that must be the message for all of you, because I know I missed a bunch, and I'm sorry. I'm going to figure out how to take care of that. But again, I want to remind everyone that I have that event Thursday night. Go check that out. All right, hang on a second. We're going to go over to YouTube, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. Where's the button? There it is. All right, hold on. Facebook is crazy. Would you pull a card for me? Alexis M. Yes. Oh, Alexis, is it you? It is you. I know it's you. Alexis, you're supposed to pull 3 cards for me. Oh, and every time I say your name, my little thing up there goes crazy. All right, let me pull a card for you. Hold on. No, it's supposed to be angels. Oh, it's supposed to be angels. So here we go. Hold on. So Alexis, it did hear me that time. You are to use this time to continue bringing love, light, and joy into your life. You are to continue to use this time to bring new happiness within you. You are to continue to use this time to realize that the angelic connection around you is stronger than ever, and that there is no reason for you to continue studying with the one that says they have more knowledge than you. For that being, you have already surpassed that being in so many ways, and in many ways that person is trying to take your knowledge, or trying to get things from you because her gift is not as strong as yours. Know that you walk within the power. You walk within the power of love and light, that all that has been around you is something that you have always created, that the look that comes out of your eyes helps give others around you a sense of love, light, and caring, and look at that, it's beauty. You are to continue to express your inner beauty to those around you, and many will see that you are truly a leader, a dynamic leader in a new way, especially as the new age begins. Hold on a second. Okay, and then I'm supposed to say, especially as the new age begins in August. All right, so what I have been saying about August is I feel like that's when we kind of get set free, the quarantine kind of ends. But like I said in the very beginning, it feels to me as though we're going to be back in our homes like this October, November. All right, one more, and we're going to wrap this thing up. Alexis, if you're the same one I'm thinking of, can you reach out to me? Because I feel like you're supposed to draw 3 cards for me. All right, Anna CS, you're going to be my last one. Hold on a second, and I got that it's green. I want to thank everyone for being here. I know it's been crazy because I have this new software I'm trying. If you're a video marketer, it's called Restream. I just got it 20 minutes ago, so I got to figure out how to make it like everybody on the same stream page. I'll go figure that out. Hold on a second. Let me see. So, for the last person, I think, oh, I can even put it on the screen. Look at that. Anna CS, you're the one. Anna, you are ready to take the lead. You're ready to step out in a new way and be more powerful than you ever have been. Sitting at home or sitting around has given you a sense of boredom, but it's also opened you up to new light, new responsibilities, and new opportunities to do new things around you. You're supposed to take these suggestions or thoughts seriously to move forward. In the next 3 weeks or 3 months, I also feel like you might be moving. Are you moving in the next 3 months? You might be. I feel like you might be moving. I feel like your job, though, is going to be very stable and kind. And if you don't have 2 children yet, does she have 2 children? I feel like not yet, but you are supposed to. So if that makes any sense to you. All right, everyone, I'm going to wrap it up right now. Hold on, let me unshow that. How do I hide messages from the screen? There we go. All right, everyone, I want to thank all of you for being here. Again, my name is Bob, bobthepsychic.com. I'm here every Tuesday at 10:30. Next week, I promise it will be much more organized than what I just did here. If you would like to have a private reading with me, go to my website. It's bobthepsychic.com. And don't forget that on Thursday night, I'm doing a group reading. So it'll be group limited to 8. It's going to be held over Zoom. You can sign up for it on my Facebook page, bobthepsychic.com. All right, everyone, have a great day. Again, I want to thank all of you for being here, and I will talk to you all next week. And now I need to figure out how to make it stop. Oh, finish. Yes, I want to